Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, December 25, 2021. Some people may criticize you for the decisions you make about wanting to take care of someone else. But sooner or later you would have to put butter on your body so that these opinions slip as if they had no place. That is why you would feel grateful to have the crescent moon on your side that moves your emotions to make the people you love feel safe by your side. You would give guidelines to the opinions, but not for that, you would carry them out at all. One thing is advice and another is an imposition. That is why you must remain calm before anyone who assumes himself as a scholar, making you feel that you do not have the experience or the strength to be a prosperous person. But the transition from Pisces to Aries would change that energy to your benefit. You would feel that everything is gradually on your side because suddenly you would have the opportunity to know that life has more than routines and that doing things suddenly without planning them would be beneficial. No matter how much you want to change people, the only thing that would change would be your hot streak. Therefore you would trust the alignment of Jupiter and Saturn making everything move in your favor. Today a pile of tedious documents awaits you. It will probably demand your full attention. If feasible, take care of that first thing in the morning when your mind is fresh. It could be a contract, insurance policy, or another document full of garbled language. Ask someone with experience in the field to help you. You will be envied for your energy today. Your radiance will facilitate the relational cogs. Take precautions if you are doing physical work, and don't overexert yourself. The atmosphere is quite reserved, everyone at home, between laziness and gourmet pleasures. Focus on all activities related to your home or your family. Think of your elders. It's an ideal day to surprise grandpa or grandma. Today, you want to take action to improve your emotional relationships, to push back the walls to evolve at your ease in a sentimental universe that appeals to you. Your intuition will help you a lot in making the right, fulfilling choices. You would consult a specialist who would give you some tips to lose weight, especially because you would have felt that you would not be eating correctly and therefore you would find in that person the opportunity to energetically change your entire environment and your health accordingly. After a dynamic day like yesterday, today will be disappointing. You will feel great tiredness, and you will decide to take it easy. This is, therefore, a good day to advance your readings or to watch that video that you could not yet. Although it shouldn't surprise you if it makes you sleepy. Just relax. Some times are suitable for doing nothing. To find a more vibrant and healthy life, it is high time that you quit smoking and drinking. We do not recall that the abuse of alcohol and tobacco is dangerous for health. Don't be afraid to ask those around you for help. They are there for that too. You can also replace the lack with a good workout in gymnastics or swimming. If none of this tells you, a big walk may be enough. Strengthened would be your money after you could have almost collapsed before the concern of others instead of you. Therefore, you could contemplate being a much more consistent person with whom you did not have the opportunity to feel that they would help you. The doors open wide as if to know that your prosperity could remain stable. Today a rush of energy awaits you. You will see that you do not lack adrenaline. Do not delay, because there are opportunities that do not wait. Today is your day for action and you will notice that your efforts are recognized and rewarded. Your emotions will be very intense. You might be having a hard time settling down today. Some things slip through your cracks. You don't manage to pay attention, but luckily you have an excellent memory. It's a great day to negotiate with banks or government agencies. You have to decide about your family and your home. Also, try to be courteous to people you like. You would continue to purify yourself. After seeing how love keeps you in harmony, it means that you would have resorted in some way to some people who would help you feel in purification with sudden talks and without boasting that you have everything going for you. Today you would have the trine between the moon and Jupiter to make everything much more passionate for you. Today you can go very far in your search for romance. If you are not careful, you could tempt yourself and put pressure on someone. Even when your feelings for someone increase, you will need to take your time. Give your partner time to think about their feelings. In the meantime, you can still be her charming, courteous bee. You won't have to wait long for things to take the right direction. Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo, December 25, 2021. Sometimes people could confuse that just because you have affection or a special feeling for some things, it would make you someone materialistic. You are very emotional, sentimental, and you have the opportunity to feel that everything would begin to take a better course, having with you that which you are nostalgic about. It would be the transition from Pisces to Aries, the one that would fill you with harmony in the face of these facts. Possibly, as has happened to most people lately, you would have had plans that have been put off indefinitely. Perhaps this would keep you in a bit of nostalgia. You might think that everything that was lived before has no time to return, keeping you uncertain. However, the trine between the Moon and Venus would take away those emotions. It seems that you have all the energy on your side. Hyperactivity would suddenly feel when you have found a constant motivation in dreams, plans, or situations that you had to replace by staying stable. Now it is the crescent moon that smiles at you to fill you with good energy. Delays and frustrations will weigh you down all day, especially when it comes to communications. The visit you were expecting at home today could be delayed, and he may not be able to communicate his intention to you. It's not worth worrying about. When the time comes, your visitor will arrive safely. The delay of it may be due to traffic or other unforeseen events. You will find ways in the way you approach dialogues that will make many things easier with those around you. You will feel more responsive and have a great desire for freedom. Breathe more. For your greatest pleasure, you adopt a rhythm that suits you better and which allows you to share more time with those around you. So you are more relaxed and you accept things as they come. If your romantic situation warrants reflection, take the time you need to think about it. No conflict in anticipation, just a few adjustments to clear up small misunderstandings. You have the cards in hand to change things. The best moment of your life in terms of health would come suddenly, surprisingly, and in the best way for you. That is why an interesting way to make your life change, healthy and full of vitality, is already available. If there were only more hours in the day, you would be lucky enough to do whatever you want. But boy, he's only 24, and you have to get by with that limited amount. Today you will feel the real pressure of time, since demands will come to you from all sides. The office, your home, your religious group, and the voluntary organization will all be claiming a piece of you. If you are not careful, there will be nothing left of you to give.